Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing very well. So today we will see progressions in mathematics, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. So there are many chapters. So today we will quickly see the basics of progressions and do few sums. All right. Right. An arithmetic progression, which is called as AP. It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number d to the preceding term except the first term. So the fixed number d is called the common difference. So what do you mean by this? In arithmetic progression, the first term that we start is a. All right. So with the first term, we keep adding the common difference. All right. So the first term would be A. The second term would be A plus the common difference. The third term would be the second term plus the common difference D. So the terms of arithmetic progression would be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, and so on. All right. So a given list of numbers A1, A2, A3, and so on is an AP. If the difference is A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, it gives the same value. That is if A, K plus 1 minus AK is the same for different values of K. In an AP with first term A and the common difference B, the nth term is given by An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. All right, so this formula is very, very important. So how do we calculate the nth term in an AP? It is by An, by using this formula, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A? A is the first term. What is D? D is the common difference. N is the one which we need to find out, the number of terms. All right, now we saw N2. We saw the nth term formula. Now we are going to see the sum of the first n terms of an AP. Right? So mainly we have only these two formulas. So other than that, it's all very basics. So sum of the first n term means Sn. All right. So Sn is nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So there we saw a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we are seeing Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If L, that is the last term of the finite AP, say the nth term, then the sum of all terms of the AP is given by S is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. All right, S is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. Right, and this is also very important. If we have A, comma B, comma C, R and AP, then we say that the middle term B is equal to the addition of the first and the third term by 2. That is B is equal to A plus C by 2. So this we really need to learn. So if we need to check if a term belongs to an AP or not, then use the nth term formula and solve for n. If n is integer, then given term belongs to the AP. Otherwise, it does not belong. All right. So now let's move on to the GP. GP is nothing but a geometric progression. So what is geometric progression? It is a list of numbers in which first term is non-zero. Each succeeding term is obtained by multiplying preceding term with a fixed non-zero number R except the first term. So here the common ratio is called R, that is a fixed number. All right. So what is a general form of GP? It is nothing but A. A is the first term. So in arithmetic progression, you added the common difference, but in geometric progression, you are going to multiply it. Okay. So it is A, AR, AR square, AR cube, AR power 4, and so on. So this is all about geometric progression. So if the first term and the common ratio of a geometric progression are A and R respectively, then the nth term would be An is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. So in geometric progression, if A, comma B, comma C are in GP, then B square is equal to AC. There, what did we see? A plus C by 2, isn't it? So here B square is equal to AC. So if we need to check if any term belongs to a GP or not, then we should use the nth formula, nth term formula, and solve for n. If n is integer, then given term belongs to the GP, otherwise it does not belong. So now let us take up a test in progressions. You can refer your books while answering the questions. So 45-second time is given to answer. Type your answers in the chat box. All right. So just I'm giving you a minute so that you can be ready with your notebooks, and I can also log into the YouTube channel. Just a second. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So here I can see the live chat, students. All right. With this, let us proceed. Yes. See the first question. The product of two terms is 91 and their arithmetic mean is 10. Then the bigger number is dash. All right. So let me see how many are giving me the answers. Yes, I have here Nikita. Yes. Good evening, Nikita. Good evening, Srisha, Rekha, then Raghu, Sunita, Aleti. There are many who have come, isn't it? Yes. Very good evening. So let's quickly work it out and give the answers. All right. So the product of two terms. So now let us assume and their arithmetic mean is 10. Then you need to tell which is the bigger number. Okay, so now let us consider A, B, C. Okay, just the first term, I'll do it. Being the first sum, let's do it for you. Yeah, so we are going to consider so we are going to consider A, comma, B, comma, C. They say that the product of two terms is 91. So let's take A into C is 91. So now what have we learned? A plus C by 2, isn't it? So A plus C by 2 and their arithmetic mean is 10. So now what happens? A plus C becomes 20. So we have A plus C, we have AC, right? So now how do we find out the value of A? How do we find out the value of B, right? So using this, we can use the formula A minus C the whole square. So it is A square plus C square minus 2AC, isn't it? So here we can use A square plus C square. Okay. So minus 2AC. So what we need to do is, we can write this A minus C the whole square as A plus C the whole square minus 4AC. Okay. So what happens? A minus C the whole square is 20 square minus 4 into AC. So what is 4 into AC? It is nothing but 91. All right. So 20 into 20 is 400 minus 91 into 4 is 364. So we get A minus C the whole square is 36, which implies A minus C will be plus or minus 6. So we take it as A minus C is equal to 6. All right. Right. So now we know A minus C is equal to 6. Right. So we know A plus C is equal to 20. So we can just solve for 2A is 26. A is equal to 13. Right. So with this, we can also find the value. Right. This is what they actually want, isn't it? Which is the bigger number. So we have found out A as 13. Okay. So we can also find out the value of C. So by substituting, A minus C is equal to 6. So 13 minus 6 is equal to C. So obviously C is going to be less than 13, isn't it? So it would be 7. And using this formula, we can also find out the value of B. We get the value of B as any two numbers. So let us take just A and C now. So which is the bigger number? 13. So your answer must be 4. All right? Yes. So if you have opted for option 4, then your answer is right. Let's see the answer. Yes. It is 4. All right? Yes. Let's move on to the next sum. We have 4, x, 9 are in GP. Then you need to find out the value of x. Then what is x? Okay. So the hint is given here. If A, B, C are in GP, then B square is equal to AC. Okay. So here we take 4, x, 9. So what is B? A, B, C. Here B is x square is equal to 36. 4 into 9. X will be square root of 36. Assuming it to be positive, we take it as x is equal to 6. So your answer must be option 2. All right. So now let me see how many have opted for option 6. Let's see. Yeah, I'm yet to get the names. Right. So I have Andrew, Reddy, Nikita, Aleti, Rabuchari. Yes, many of you have given me the answer. Very good, students. Now with this, we are proceeding to the next sum. All right. Yes. See the next one. We have 3, x, 11 are in AP. Then we need to find out the value of x. All right. So the formula for AP is, if A, B, C are in AP, then we can say that B is equal to A plus C by 2. All right. So x is equal to 3 plus 11 by 2. So what is x? 14 by 2, which implies your x is 7. Now what is that they're asking? Find out the value of x. So obviously your answer must be option 4, isn't it? Yes, if you had opted for option 4, then your answer is correct. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is. And Andrew Reddy, Raghu, Aleti, Kasturi, many are giving me option 4. Harish, yes, good, fine. Now let's move on to the next question. We have in AP 4A4 is equal to 11A11. Okay. Then what is A15? Okay. So actually this is a pretty simple sum, though it looks little difficult. So now what is that we need to find out? That you should know. We need to find out A15. But what have they given? That also you should see. They have given 4 into A power 4. So let's leave 4. What is A power 4? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So 4 minus 1 is 3 into D. And they have also given A11. Isn't it? What is A11? A plus n minus 1, that is 10 into D. Alright, and here they say that 4 into A power 4. Okay, 4 into A plus 3D is equal to 11 into A plus 10D. Alright, so now here let us expand this 11A plus 110D. Right, so now bring the 11 here. It would be minus 7A. Okay. Let us take the D that side. So 110 minus 12. So 112 minus 110 minus 12. Minus 12. 10 minus 2 is 8. Right. So we get 10 minus 1, 9. So 98. Right. So we get 98D. Alright, so minus 7A is equal to 98G. Right, I think 7 will go in this. Let's see, A is equal to minus, when we divide by 7, 7 ones are, 7 fours are. So it becomes A is equal to minus 14B. So this is what we have found out. Alright. Now they want what is A15. So what is A15? It is nothing but A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? So we have A plus, what is 14D? In other words, minus A is plus 14D. So 14D is nothing but minus A. So A minus A is 0. So A15 is 0. So your answer must be option 2. So if you had opted for option 2, then your answer is correct. Hope you have understood. So this is being solved in a very simple way. Let's see. Yeah, answer is right. All right. Let's move on to the next sum. Here we have if x comma xy comma xy square comma xy cube and so on forms a GP. Then what is the 15th term? So for this, you need to find out what is A, isn't it? So what is A? A is always the first term, right? What is R? R is nothing but your T2 by T1. That is xy by x. So R is y. Yxx gets cancelled. R is y. Now we'll substitute here A15. What is A15? A R to the power 14. So what is A here? X into what is R? Y. So okay, so xy to the power 14. So here, where do we have this here? Option 2. So option 2 must be the correct one. Let's see the answer. Xy to the power 14. Okay, so here by mistake it has been highlighted for students. The answer is only the second one, xy to the power 14. Okay, right. See, even they have worked it out, xy to the power 14. Okay, so by mistake it has been highlighted as 4. The answer is 2. Right. Now let us move on to the next question. If b plus c, comma, c plus a plus b, three terms they are given, they are in AP. Then a, comma, b, comma, c are in what? Is it in AP, GP, HP or AG? That is arithmetic geographic progression, geometric progression. Yeah. So if A, B, C are in AP, then B should be equal to A plus C by 2. Let's see whether it is in AP. That's the first step that we follow, isn't it? See, B plus C plus A plus B. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So we know, well, let us use this formula. B is equal to A plus C, A plus C by 2, right? So A plus C is equal to, now let us take 2 here. Okay. So here we have BB. So 2B plus A plus C. Okay. So let us expand it to A plus 2C. Let this come this side, minus 2B minus A minus C is equal to 0. So we have 2A plus 2A minus A, which is plus A, plus 2C minus C, which is plus C. And here is equal to, when this minus 2B goes to the other side, becomes plus 2B. So A plus C by 2 is equal to B. See, we have proved it. A plus C by 2 is equal to B. Therefore, it is A comma B comma C are in AP. All right. So I hope you all would have done this. Let's see how many of you have given the answers. Let me see the chat box. Let me see the chat box. Yeah. So I have Jashu, Tsrjc, Rabuchari, Lucky, Aleti. Yeah. So many of you are giving me the answers. Rekha, many, Reddy, many are giving me the answers. Good students. Please, if possible, write the answer, like how this Aleti has given AP. Like that, then it would be easy for me. Yes. Good that you all are following and doing the sums very well. All right. Now with this, we are moving on to the next sum. Yeah. So the number which are divisible by 7 between 100 and 1000 is dash. Okay. So here we have A1 is 105, because after 100, the first number which is multiple of 7 is only 105. And the last number is 994. Isn't it? So what is the common difference? The common difference is 7. That's what they've given. So what is it they want us to find out? The number which are divisible by 7 between 100 and 1000. All right. So let us proceed. So the last number is 994, which is AN. is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? So 994 minus 105 is equal to 7 into n minus 1. So what is 994 minus 105? 8, 8. So 889 by 7 would be 9n minus 1. That is 7 ones are, 7 twos are, 7 sevens are 49 is equal to n minus 1. So 127 plus 1 is n, which implies n is 128. So your answer must be option 3. So if your answer is option 3, then your answer is right. Okay, so here also by mistake they have highlighted 118. So it should be 128. So you can see they have worked out only 128, isn't it? Okay, so the answer is option 3. Right. See the next question. I think this question can be done by you. It's very simple. So now I'm going to see only the answer. Who is going to give me the answer? I'm giving you 1 full minute. You just have to find out the common difference. Let's see how many are going to do. Type the answers and send me instead of option. If it is 5, write it as 5. If it is minus 5, write it as minus 5. Yes, Aleti, you're right. It's minus 5. Yes, Neeraja has given 3. What is that 3? Reddy has given minus 5. If you're right. Yes. Jashu has given minus 5. Rekha has given minus 5. Right. All right. Let's move on to the next sum. This also you can give me the answer, which is very simple. Yes. Yes. A plus n minus 1 into D. Yes, you're right. See the next question. Is the live streaming on? You all are able to see? I'm not getting it in my mobile. Just give me a second. Right. Let's move on to the next question. The sum of natural numbers from 1 to 100 is dashed. The sum of natural numbers from 1 to 100 is dash. So you can use n into n plus 1 by 2. Alright. So what is n into n plus 1 by 2? 100 into 101 by 2. So you can quickly multiply and see 100 into 100 into 101 by 2, which is 5050. That is the answer. Okay. So it is n is 100 into 100 plus 1 by 2. So which is 100 into 101 by 2. So which is 5050. So let's see the answer. Yes. The answer is option 4. If you had selected option 4 as the answer, then you are right. Okay. Let me see how many of you have given me the answers. Aleti, Dori Shetty, you all given me the correct answers. Yes. Can we move on to the next question? Yeah. See the form, see the sum here. The first term of an AP is -1 and the common difference is -3. Then what is the 12th term? See how easy the sum is. What is A12? That's what they're asking, right? So it is A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn, T12. Okay, so what is A? The first term is -1. The second term is n minus 1. 12 minus 1 is 11. Common difference is -3. So -1 minus 33. So it is -34. So your answer must be option 4. Let's see whether you are getting option 4 as the correct answer. Okay. Right. Let's see the answer. It is option 4. -34 is the correct answer. Yes, Jashu, you're right. Are you able to see the sums? Can you just send me the message? The 12th term is 34. Yes, you're right. T12 is 34. Krisha or Jashu, Rekha, can you tell me whether the sums are coming? Is it clear? Yes, ma'am. Okay, done. Thank you, Andrew. Raghu also says yes. Okay, thank you. Let's move on to the next sum. A7 of the series 1, comma, -1 by 2, comma, 1 by 4, and so on. Yes, thank you, Raghu. Thank you, Jasu. Thank you, Aleti. If you all are able to see, then it's okay to me. Right. So 1, comma, -1 by 2, comma, 1 by 4. So before we find out A7, AN, whatever, we must first find out whether, right, thank you, Andrew. So we must see whether the terms that they have given forms AP or whether it forms GP. So I don't think it could be AP. But one thing is you are getting it in fractions. Even AP can also be in fractions, no doubt. But all the more it looks like GP, isn't it? So how do you check whether the given terms is GP? It should be T2 by T1. So T2 by T1. Anything by 1 is same. Next, T3 by T1. 1 by 4 into 2 by minus 1. So it is minus 1 by 2. So the given series forms GP, right? So here, since they have given, we cannot quickly assume it is correct, but we need to check before we do the sum. So what formula do we use? AN is equal to AR to the power N minus 1. Okay. So by using this formula, AN is equal to AR to the power N minus 1. Right. So what is A here? The first term 1 into what is R? The common difference. So minus half to the power N minus 1. What is N minus 1? 7 minus 1. So 1 into minus 1 by 2 to the power 6. Okay. So this you can leave the 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since it's a small number, we are able to do, right? So it is minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, plus into plus. So since it is an even number, your resultant figure would be plus only, right? So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. So your answer must be 1 by 64, which is option 1. Let's check. Yes, it is. Okay. So hope you all are understanding the steps. Go as per the steps. Don't be in a hurry to jump and get the answer. Okay. So because these are all common exams, so you need to know properly. Okay. All right. Let's see the next sum. Hope you all have understood this. The sum of first 50 even numbers, right? So the sum of first 50, the sum of first 50 even numbers is dash. So we use sum to n terms formula. Sn is equal to 2a plus, no, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Isn't it? So what is sum to n formula? We already discussed it in the beginning. So it is nothing but S is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? So here we have S50 Sn. So 50 by 2 into 2 into. So what are even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Right? So 2 into what is A? 2 plus n minus 1 is 49 into the common difference 4 minus 2 is 2. All right. So it is 25 into 4 plus 4 2s are 8. So 98. Right. So 9 2s are 18. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. So 25 into 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. All right. So just quickly multiply and we need to know the answers for this, isn't it? So 102 into 25 will give 2550, right? So it should be option 2. This is not going as per how we are dragging it. Yes. So your answer must be 2550. If you are getting 2550, then your answer is perfect. All right. Let's move on to the next sum. So hope you all are getting the answers for this. Right. See the next question. The n term of the series. 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 and so on is dash. Right? So here they say substitute n is 2 in options and check with option whether it is 15. Okay. Why 2? Because it is n into n plus 2, the nth term of the series. All right. So if you would check, then you will get your option 3 as the correct answer. So 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. That is a minus b into a plus b. Okay. So it is 4 minus 1, 3 into 4 plus 1, 5, which is 15. So if your option is 15, see, only this works out to be 15, isn't it? See here, n is 2, so 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 into 2n. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. So 3 into 5, which is 15. So only your option 3 is the correct one. Let's check the answer. Yes, it is. All right. So your option 3 is the correct one. All right. So let's move on to the next sum. If k plus 2, k plus 2, 4k minus 6 and 3k minus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then you need to find out the value of k. So if it is going to be AP, then we know that B is equal to A plus C by 2. So here what is A? K plus 2. What is C? 3K minus 2 by 2. What is B? 4K minus 6. All right. So let's solve this. 3 plus 1, 4K. Minus 2 gets cancelled. Okay. By 2 is equal to 4K minus 6. So 2, 2, right? So you will get 2K equal to 4K minus 6. Bring the 4K here, it becomes minus 4. So 2K minus 4K is minus 2K is equal to minus 6. Minus minus gets cancelled. K is equal to 6 by 2, which implies K is equal to 3. 2 3s are. So your option must be 4 and your answer must be 3. All right. So if you had opted for option 4, then your answer is correct. Let's see. Yes. All right. So please do each and every sum along with me. Then only you can follow this progressions very well. All right. Let's quickly see the next sum. Hopefully we can do 2 more sums. The sum of the terms 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till n is dash. N into n minus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 the whole square by 2, n square into n plus 1 by 2. So here they are asking sum of the terms. It's not sum to n terms. Okay. Now this, I'm really going to see how many are going to give me the correct answers. I've also given you the hint. Let's see the chat. Yes. So here I can see yes, I can see Lakshmaya, Aleti, Jashu, Neeraja, Sahasra. You are saying option 2. Sahasra says option 1. Aleti says option 2. Okay. Right. So I want the answers from everyone. Yes. Reddy says 2. Good. It is 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. Right. Nikita, check your answer. Sahasra, check your answer. So it is n into n plus 1 by 2. See the next question. If x minus 1, x plus 3, 3x minus 1, they are in AP, then you need to find out the value of x. So here we already know if a, b, c are in AP, then b is equal to a plus c by 2. Alright. So here let us assume this to be Let us assume this to be B. Let us assume this to be C. So with this, what is B? X plus 3 is equal to what is A? X minus 1 plus C is 3x minus 1 by 2. So x plus 3 is equal to, now let us try to solve 3x plus x is 4x minus 2 by 2. All right. So let's take 2 to the other side. It becomes 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 4x minus 2. So 2x plus 6, 3 2s are 6, minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x, you get minus 2x. 6 minus 2 is plus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 2 is equal to minus 4. X is equal to minus minus gets cancelled. 4 by 2, which implies x is equal to 2. X minus 2 by 2, 2x plus 6 minus 4x plus 2, right? So minus 2x, 6 plus 2 is 8, right? We should not minus it. 6 plus 2 is 8. So minus 2x plus 8 is 0. Minus 2x is minus 8. So x is equal to 8 by 2, which implies x is equal to 4. Right? So your answer must be option 4. So if you had opted for option 4, then your answer is correct. All right. So with one more sums, probably we can wind up. See the next sum. A comma B comma C are in AP, then what is A plus C? Right. So what is A plus C? We know A plus C is 2B. See here with this formula. Okay. With this formula, you can find out 2B is equal to A plus C. Isn't it? So A plus C is 2B. All right. Yes. So with this, we'll close for today. With this, we'll close for today. So in the next class, yeah. So with the next class, we'll meet you all with loads of very interesting sums. All right. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. Thank you.